Hello, this is Aaron Nan, and today I'll be reviewing this small application that I made for my Calculus BC teacher, where we were reviewing the slope field unit, and he wanted this nice application that would be able to quickly and efficiently graph slope fields, because doing it by hand is just a lot of work and very tedious. So what this application does is this first box determines the bounds of the windows. This is set on the first quadrant right now. The x coordinates are from 0 to 15, and the y coordinates are from 0 to 15. You can make it a box or a square. Negative 15. Okay. And then the red lines are the axes, which makes it easier to orient yourself. Sorry, let me set this to 1 first. Okay, so this is the function, the derivative that you are graphing on the slope field. For example, if it's 1, all of these lines have a slope of 1. If it's 2, all of these lines have a slope of 2. If it's x, they all have the slope of x, etc. It does support trigonometric functions, as you saw earlier. For example, tangent x times sine x times cosine y, for example. And as I was graphing this, I realized that this data isn't that helpful because it's just going by ones. But what if we could change the increment, make it go by 0.5, maybe, to get a better look, maybe even 0.25, and then let's go back to the first quadrant. And it's much easier to determine the slope fields for these functions, and you don't have to manually graph them out. I imagine manually graphing these slope fields by hand every 0.25 units would be an absolute nightmare. Just imagine 15 times 15, 225, and every 0.25 means there's 16, right? 225 times 16. I don't know what that is, but that's a lot of lines you have to graph. Anyways, this is available open source on GitHub, aaronnan/slopefield, with the source code right here, and you can compile it yourself, or if you want to, you can send me a message on YouTube saying, hey, I'd like a Windows executable. I can also create an Android APK. However, I have not tried that. I mean, I've created APKs for other programs, but not with this slope field program. And I don't know how great it would display, just because Androids are such small devices. They have such small screens. Anyways, thanks for tuning in and checking out my slope field program.